This podcast may contain adult material. Mature audiences only, please.
Hey, welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. I am the host recovering from something, me. Alcoholism, cold, flu, something, black lung. My voice is trash. So, because Mrs. Always Right loves me so much, she's going to do the podcast on her own. Go ahead, babe.
No, I'm not. Y'all know I'm not. But I am Mrs. Always Right.
And we're coming to you from that little trailer park in...
Bandera.
Thank you, Bandera. I had Bandejo on my mind.
I know.
And then I'm like, that's not it. It had to be bandana.
No.
But it's Bandero.
And it actually really is tiny because according to the 2020 census, 820 people. 829 people.
Well, yeah, those 9 people are going to be left out if you don't
know.
put them in there.
I put them in there. So, yeah, it's tiny little. And that's about all I got to say about this, other than
no famous football players. Oh, that's the other podcast.
They call Bandera calls itself the cowboy capital of the world.
Like real cowboys, or
I don't
the
know.
NFL team.
Not
Where
the
they
NFL
at?
team.
Where is Bandera at?
It's in, I don't know, Bandera County.
Which is located in what part of Texas?
It's way down south. It would be southwest-ish from where we're at, but mostly south more than west-ish.
Well, I mean, we're there, so it's not from where we're at.
It's 47 miles northwest of San Antonio.
Okay, I can dig that.
There you go.
See, that was easy.
Yeah. Well, it took me a minute.
Geography.
Fun with geography. Or fun with pictures.
Oh, wow. So this week has been really, really, really kind of rough on me. After the ride that we went on.
And we all got the black lung.
I inhaled so much dust.
Oh, my God.
It was horrible. And I mean, I know you all heard about that, but sometime around Tuesday or Wednesday, I felt like I got punched in the nuts. And Friday, I finally had to give up at about 2:00 and come home and lay down. And I stayed in bed from about 3 in the afternoon till 7 or 8 in the morning. I had my ass whooped.
Yeah, you were done. You woke up a few times. You didn't stay awake very long, though, when you woke up.
No.
We would have a conversation very briefly. I would say a minute conversation, and then off you went to La La Land again.
I was checking to make sure I wasn't getting a blowjob, because that'd have been nice. Or to make sure somebody wasn't singing me Soft Kitty, because that'd have been nice too.
Oh, I'm going to do that next time.
You know what?
I feel really bad.
I had thought about it, asking you to do that when you got home, but I totally just didn't wake up or.
No, well, you did wake up when I got home
I
and we
forgot
talked,
about it.
but oh my God, I'm going to have to put a note somewhere in the bedroom.
Sing Brent Soft Kitty.
When Brent's sick, sing Soft Kitty, warm kitty, little ball of
Okay, I don't think you have to do it now.
Okay.
But I do feel better, thanks.
Oh, that would have been so great if I would have just busted out into that and you wouldn't have even. What would you have done?
And the Vicks Vapor Rub on my chest.
Vapor Rub, yeah.
You gotta go clockwise.
Yeah, I don't know if the Vicks would have helped you.
No.
So
the blowjob would have, though. I mean, just stating.
Oh, okay. So you think you could have stayed awake for that?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't. Well, I don't know if you would have been able to continue.
So if you're giving a blowjob, you know how you know you're finished. There's 2 steps, one or the other.
It goes down, or you.
Well,
spit.
no, something comes out, or I'm dead. One of the 2.
Yeah, but I don't.
If I still have a pulse, just keep right on going. If you think I'm dead,
I think you was still alive. You know.
If you think I'm dead, just reach up there, grab my wrist, feel for a pulse. Even if it's like one beat every minute, keep
It's
going.
still a
It's
pulse.
still I'm still
Okay.
alive.
Got you.
Brain
Got
dead
you.
is still alive. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's my next
Wow.
shirt. Brain dead is technically still alive.
No. Oh, I can see where that would be very offensive to people.
Who cares? Who gets offended anymore? Who cares?
Everybody fucking gets offended now.
Apparently.
What were we talking about?
Oh, about the football player.
Oh, about the football player. Okay, now first of all, guys, y'all know he offended me. Okay,
He did. Oh shit! He did hurt your feelings, didn't he?
But
this was years ago.
Years ago. But fucking get over it.
But fucking. Is that how he hurt your feelings?
No, but get over it.
Get over it.
But I did not just. I don't know. I guess I still did whine about it.
You did. Oh my God.
But I didn't make him apologize to me on national fucking television.
Only because the doll couldn't speak. Or you would have. Apologize, Mr. Football Player. You apologize.
Oh, that was just.
And I'm so scared of getting sued. That's why I'm not using that name.
I know, and he got plenty of money.
Oh yeah.
He don't even need
he
that
couldn't get
fucking
shit from
job.
us. He'd still sue us though.
Probably because that's what kind of fucking guy you. I'm
Stop
just kidding.
it.
I'm kidding.
I've
I mean,
never
he
met
does.
the guy in person. You did. So
I did, and
But
I
he
was
could have
not
been having a bad
impressed.
day.
He could have been having a bad day.
he could have just said. He could have just said something stupid on the air, and he was having a bad day.
Maybe. So I tried.
And I don't
not
even
to
think it was that
hold
stupid.
Ill will towards him. I'm just saying.
Maybe I should have wore gray when I'm sweating this bad.
Why?
Tinker Beer's starting to get a wet spot.
What are you doing to Tinker Beer over there?
Turn her on.
Apparently. It's
Tick,
up by
tick,
our
tick.
butthole. Oh, it's
Right?
a fart. It's a moist fart.
In case you don't know. Ooh.
Well,
Tinker Beer's the person who refills the fridge with beer.
imagine that.
Because it happens magically.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, if Tinker Beer doesn't go to the store, you refuse.
That's a bullshit ass lie. I always, babe. Oh, put your face down.
Mhm.
Okay. I stop up there at Paul's
Sometimes.
when I'm out of beer, unless Tinker Beer goes. But I always ask, do I? Do I need to stop? I was running low. Do I need to stop? Or did Tinker Beer take care of it? And you'll let me know. And if Tinker Beer did not take care of it, I stop. I'm friends with the person up there. I go in there. We talk about, hey, how you doing? How you doing? All right, I'm getting some beer. Bye.
Yeah.
And it goes just like that.
Yeah. And I know sometimes if you got 3 or 4, well, I didn't feel like stopping.
When it comes to beer, I never have I didn't feel like stopping.
Oh, okay.
Gotta have beer.
Yeah, you can't stop for NyQuil.
I forgot.
No. I ask you, stop by. CVS is right there on the corner on your way home.
I did stop.
Pick up something.
I did.
Because you weren't feeling good Friday.
I got cough drops.
And you're like, no, you got them. I don't know, some morning.
I got cough drops. All right. I think those are at work. You had me stop, or we stopped yesterday. You told me to get Tylenol. So I went in and you asked me to get NyQuil. I did forget, but you asked me to get Tylenol. So I go in there and I get the bucket of Tylenol.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't want us to run out of Tylenol. So
And
I
we
come
won't
out
for a while.
I come out lugging a 55-gallon drum of Tylenol. And you're
I
like,
would
wait,
say
why'd
about
you buy
a
so many?
30 pound, 30 gallons. It's fine.
Trying to prepare. You never know when the
Yeah.
next zombie apocalypse is going to come.
I mean, that's true.
And Tylenol is all of a sudden going to go for $8 or $10 a pill. You just don't know.
Maybe I need to go buy some more.
Shit ton more.
Yeah. You think you're going to take that many?
Take as many as it takes to fucking put the misery away.
I'm glad you bought that many because I had 2 yesterday and then I woke up this morning about 2:30.
Oh, he's going all willy-nilly just because we have an abundance of Tylenol now?
And I took 2 more. Yes, because I had a really bad headache yesterday. I think that's why I went to
What was
bed
his
so
name?
early. You know his name.
Oh, do I?
You know his name.
Anyway,
I think that's why I went to bed early because I went to bed early last night. Of course, I spent hours outside working, doing yard work yesterday. And you washed the side by side, got it all pretty and clean.
Well, I had to. We got a trip coming up.
We do.
But that wore me out.
Yeah.
Just about, and as bad as I am sweating my ass off in here, we have no airflow in here. The reason behind that is
move that.
no, it just because we would just hear it. So
yeah,
hang
that's
on.
true.
Oh, is it my turn to talk?
Yes, it's always your turn.
I was
to talk.
just talking.
Well, I was talking too because I was talking about taking the Tylenol and going to bed early because I had a headache.
Well, and not only did you do yard work, thank you, by the way.
Lots of fucking yard work.
You got on the roof because I don't do heights.
Right. Yeah, clean the roof off.
We have pine trees, and pine needles are
Collect.
a plague of my existence. I cannot stand pine needles. I hate them. They get everywhere. I feel like Anakin Skywalker in the desert sand. It gets everywhere. They're my pine needles. They get everywhere. I hate them.
I don't mind them. And I did climb up on the roof yesterday, clean the roof off, clean the porch off, got it all cleaned off. And while I was up there, I felt kind of bad because I should have taken, yes, we left our Christmas lights up last year because I wasn't going to take them down. And some of our clips are broken because they've been out there in the weather.
So we got to get back
everything.
up there and fix them anyway.
No.
I mean, you got to get back up there and fix them anyway.
No. We're going to let it go for this Christmas.
And I'm just telling you, I'm going to have to get on the roof because if I turn those lights on and they don't form a perfect line, I can't live with that. I will have to get up there and fix them.
I think they'll be good.
We'll see.
We'll see.
You make my OCD go fucking crazy.
Yeah. Well, just don't look at them.
I can't.
First of all,
it's the best looking house on the block.
I mean, that is true. That is true. But first of all, they won't come on till dusk anyway, till it gets dark. And by that time we'll be in the house, and then they'll go off when the daybreak comes and we'll still be in the house. So you won't notice if they're crooked or not.
I do go outside at night, especially in the winter. It gets dark at like 5.
I mean, that is true.
You'll be coming home and it's dark.
Yes. Oh, now I heard this whole time change thing that we're going to stop that. I heard that when we do time change in November, right? November 22nd or whenever it is, we fall back. Then next year,
that's illegal.
What?
To go to permanent daylight savings time is illegal.
There are states that never do time change.
You're right.
So how can that be illegal?
They can stay on standard time, the time between November and March.
Yeah.
Okay. They can stay on that time. But if they go forward and stay on that time, that is technically illegal.
Why?
Because if you choose not to participate, like Arizona, you have to stay on standard time.
Okay. Well, maybe that means the next time change that comes up, we're not going to do it.
I hope not, because I function better on standard time.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you, I read that the state of the state of Texas.
They're going to do daylight savings time, and they're idiots. But anyway.
You think they're going to change?
Yeah, I do think they're going to try to stay permanent daylight savings time.
Why?
Because as people want more daylight, like they don't get more daylight. It's the same amount of hours, no matter what time it is.
Right. It's whether just an hour
whether the sun comes
later.
Up at 7 and goes down at 8, or the sun comes up at 8 and goes down at 9, it's the same amount of time.
Right. Right. Well, then if it's going to be illegal, then they can't do that. Then they won't change.
Apparently they wrote a law, and apparently laws don't matter anymore.
Oh,
they can do whatever they want.
They haven't. Laws hadn't mattered in a long time. But I heard that we are not going to be switching back and forth.
And either way, they just need to do it and be done with it.
I understand why they do it. They do the time change because of the children going to school, having the daytime. Then why do they do that?
It was started so farmers had more daylight to work.
Okay.
In the summer.
Okay.
That they could work later and have more daylight. Not that they have more daylight. We already went through that. But that they could stay out later and have more sun.
Oh. Okay. I don't know.
Because who wants to farm at night?
I mean.
What you can do now, them combines and shit have so much light.
Oh, yeah. It's like like a stadium lit up.
Am I
or
dripping
something.
over here?
I don't see you dripping. Are you dripping over
Look at
there?
that.
Oh, Tinker Bear got a front fart
Why?
too.
Dude. Oh my God, why am I sweating so
I
bad?
don't know. I can turn the fan to where it blows in here
I
better.
thought you
if
just
you'd
did
like.
that.
Well, I turned it ish this way.
All right, time out. All right, I can feel a little bit of air.
Can you feel it now?
Some.
Okay. It's
Hopefully
better
enough,
than it was.
Hopefully enough to stop this fat boy sweat. This shit's bad. Whew. That's why I wear black.
Is it?
It is.
Black is not trimming. What do they call it? Black is
Slimming.
thinning.
Slimming.
Slimming.
Fat people wear black. I wear black. I like to wear black.
You do like to wear black.
It's slimming. You know, it doesn't show your curves like stripes. Never wear stripes when you're tubby.
Well, I mean, that's true. But I don't think, you know what? Black, it doesn't matter what color the shirt is. It's the same fucking size. Whether it's black or blue or gray.
Technically, you also can upsize to look skinnier too.
What do you mean upsized?
Instead of wearing 2X, I wore a 3X shirt last weekend and people were like, "Are you losing weight?" I'm like, "Sure am." Cody's like, "No, you're not. You're just wearing a bigger shirt." I'm like, "Fuck, you got me."
Oh. Yeah. Well, I think he knew what size that shirt was.
He did.
You wear that size shirt all the time anyway.
I do now, yeah.
So
just because it fits me better. They have longer tails,
mm-hmm.
and so when I bend over, I don't get the plumber's crack showing all the time, and my shirt will stay tucked in.
Okay. Well, maybe we should buy you big and tall shirts.
Maybe, because I am big and tall.
Because I think the big and tall actually are made longer.
And I need longer arms, sleeves, but not arms. I have long arms.
You have plenty of arms
yeah,
there.
I need shirts. Oh, we're just full of it today.
I
aren't
know. We're terrible.
I need shirts with longer sleeves. Because when I put on a long sleeve shirt, it's fine until I put my arm out, and then the sleeve compresses to my elbow.
Well, don't stick your arm out when you put on a
that's
long
great.
sleeve shirt.
Don't move your arms. Got it down.
I mean, that's like, oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts. Well, quit touching yourself. Doc, it hurts when I do this. Well, don't do that. You know, it's the same thing. Don't stick your arm out. It's fine.
Right.
What?
Except I have to pick shit up or pick up something to drink or lift my arms to do something.
You shouldn't be reaching like
reach for the sky.
Exactly. You shouldn't be reaching
what if we
like
get held up and I have to put my hands up?
Just tell them, my wife said I couldn't raise my arms all the way up because my sleeves are not long enough. That's what you tell people.
Put them up like T-Rex.
Yes.
He had little arms.
Well, I got little arms. And then when they're not looking, because your arms are so long, you can just snatch them.
I told you the problem with long arms, right?
They're like spaghetti.
I can't aim them. You can't aim them.
Can't aim them.
You can't. That's why I'm so. That's why I was so. Well, that's not dysfunctional. I mean, I am dysfunctional. What's uncoordinated? Thank you.
Okay.
That wasn't even your word.
No.
But that's why it's so uncoordinated growing up, because you can't aim these long legs and arms. You just can't aim them. They don't go where you want them to go.
But I would think after 40 plus years, you should have better control over them.
I did, and then I had to have lung surgery, and I lost like a ½ inch of this arm, and it was like learning all over again.
Really?
Oh, I was working on that truck after surgery over at your future roommate's.
Uh-huh.
And I was putting a rear end in this truck, and it was pissing me off. You know how sometimes I get when I'm working on shit. And
yeah, I know.
Okay, let's don't over dramatize it. Okay.
Oh, that's under dramatizing right there,
Is it?
honey. Yes.
And so it was a full size Dodge. I just got out of surgery. I couldn't get this fucking rear end to line up. I had a ratchet in my hand, and I got pissed. I went to throw that ratchet at that truck.
Yeah.
Except it went 90 degrees different than where I aimed, and that pissed me off even more.
Oh, so maybe the guy that threw the beer bottle that you were with,
he didn't have surgery. That wasn't his excuse. I legitimately just couldn't control my arm.
But maybe he had long arms and he couldn't control it. That's why the beer bottle went that way. No?
It was little bitty. They were tiny arms.
See, you can't really control tiny arms.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Somebody with tiny arms are going to have to chime in and let me know how to coordinate tiny arms.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's just.
But long
funny.
arms, you can't aim them. I'm just telling you, can't do it.
Just can't do it. So, okay. So, I feel this camping trip, we're just taking a bunch of sandwiches all the time.
No, it's going to be cold. You have to make chili.
Well, okay, I'll make chili
Thank you.
and cornbread.
All right.
And what else?
Let other people worry about cooking, babe.
Well, I know.
Just do chili and sandwich stuff.
I do. Now, I have a huge bag of wieners.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Caitlin.
Oh, wait. Speaking of wieners. Okay.
What?
So, I swear to God. Halloweeners. I swear to God. Now, we heard something about dildos. That I guess.
Oh, I forgot to bring that up.
These, I guess, salespeople that does these romantic parties and stuff like that. We heard that if you carry more than 5 dildos, I guess, on your person in your vehicle or whatever, you have to have a license to carry that. Right?
I heard that.
That's what we heard. So I'm wondering if you're in the same line of work, but they're like pocket pussies. Do you have to have a license for that? And how true is this? How true is that? Are you looking it up right now?
I am.
Okay.
And so on onwardtexas.org, it says, is it illegal to own more than 6 dildos in Texas? ? And the answer is, yes, it is.
What the fuck?
Yep. The obscenity Section 43.23, obscenity of the Texas Penal Code, considers a felon a person commits an offense if, knowing its content and character, he or she wholesale promotes or possesses with the intent to wholesale promote any obscene material or obscene device. And then under provision F, a person who possesses 6 or more obscene devices or identical or similar obscene articles is presumed to possess them with the intent to promote the same.
Well, what if they're all different? So we're going to jail?
Obscene device means a device including a dildo or artificial vagina.
Well, there you go. So we can't, excuse me. So you can't buy an Astley because that would just
buy an Astley.
That would put us over the top. Or is it 6 per person? So technically,
look, I just got to be a felon.
So technically, like, we could run out and buy a few dildos and, like, we could say, well, these 5 are mine and these 5 are yours.
I think it's 5 at a time. Like, let's say we're going to a dildo party or a artificial vagina party, and we're transporting them.
Yeah.
That's probably when that law comes in, because who transports more than 5 dildos at a time?
I mean,
and for what purpose?
Maybe a single lady on vacation.
I get you. She wants to change it up, different Bob every night. You know, one thing does one for one part. I get it. I also sincerely hope nobody's enforcing this law.
My thing is, unless you get pulled over and somebody sees this bag that says romantic toys in your car, how would they know?
Well, you know, rule number 1 about getting pulled over.
Oh, you never consent to a search anyway.
Lawyer.
Never consent to a search.
And if you keep it in your trunk and you don't consent to a search, good luck finding that shit.
I mean, that's true. That is true. But wow, I can't believe that's really true. That's really real.
They were right.
Huh. But that says, like, if you're transporting, you're selling or whatever.
To wholesale,
yes, that doesn't mean that you can't own 1,200 in your home because they're in the privacy of your own home. What you do in your home is your own business. That's what I'm saying. As long as I don't move them all, and if we ever move, as long as I don't move them all.
1,200 separate 1,200 divided by 5, that many separate trips.
Exactly. I mean, you have to do it in that many trips. I'll put 5 with the sheets, 5 with the towels, 5 with the clothes, 5, you know, I mean, because, yeah, I'm not moving them. I'm not selling them. I'm not, you know. Wow, that's crazy. So now we know
that
really
was a law
true.
That was probably wrote way back in the day when moral standards were a lot tighter.
Yes.
Because the only thing tight in this fucking house, and it ain't the moral standards.
No.
It's that booty. Let me have it.
No.
Damn it.
Not the booty.
Babe.
Ever. Never. No. No.
Go to sleep. That's fine. Go to sleep. I will.
I go to sleep every day.
When I'm ready for a divorce, you'll know it because I'm going to enter that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I ain't even going
No.
to spit on it. It's going to run and start.
Exit
You're like,
only.
while you're
It's not
like,
gonna
you're going to
work.
be getting the dirty clothes or something out of the washing machine. I'm just going to run and start.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. You like how that cast iron skillet makes cornbread?
I don't care you do whatever after I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you want to hit me with a cast iron skillet? I'm like, don't matter. Still won. Still won.
I got what I came for.
That's right. Right. And you will always remember it.
That's all you're in this relationship for is the booty sex.
Hey,
That's why you're still
once
here
I conquer
because you
that,
ain't never
I'm
got
out.
it. Exactly.
I'm out. I'm gonna catch the bus and I'm out.
Why you gonna catch the bus? Take your fucking truck.
Winners take the bus, baby. Winners take the bus. Strut my shit on the fucking dart, and then what?
Be walking around, cock on the walk.
Fuck
going,
yeah.
I got that booty sex.
Got that booty.
I got that booty sex.
And then other people on the bus, they can just smell it. They know. They can smell confidence and shit, right?
Confident.
They like, I'm
They're
walking.
like, I don't think that's confident.
I'll walk on the bus. They'll be like, you got the booty, didn't you? I'll be like, yeah, I got the booty.
You smell like the booty.
Whatever.
Too.
You know, that's how you know I've been there. Did I shower? No. I'm wearing it. No.
Oh, you're so
Gotta keep them entertained, babe.
You're so funny. You are so funny.
I don't know if winners take the bus because I've never taken the bus. Maybe I'm not a winner. I mean, matter of fact, I rode the bus home from school, and I pretty much think I was a loser then.
So winners take the bus.
I think winners have their own car, but I like to build my own confidence.
I had to ride the bus, so I'm a winner.
Yeah, that's right.
I got you.
I'm a winner.
You're so funny.
I took the bus. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. We are both dying. Still think you got cancer.
We both got the black lung.
You hadn't even stopped coughing in a month or two. Go to the doctor. Let's get serious. Go to the doctor.
You. No.
You.
No.
Babe.
Why?
You're 70.
I feel fine. So?
You might want to be checked out. You're a light smoker.
It's fine.
Go get checked. That's what I said. And then what happened?
No, what
Boom,
you
I got
said
the cancer.
is, it feels a little weird here.
No, I had a cough and that was it.
No, you said, it feels like something rattling around here when I cough.
Well,
I don't feel that.
I was looking for a little sympathy.
I guess I'm really not in tune with my body or something because
you're not in tune with the back door. I can help you out with that. We can tune that shit like a tuning fork.
No, like a fish.
No, fish smells better.
Oh,
like corn.
Oh man,
like corn.
corn.
Yeah,
corn. I eat corn every day. It's alive.
Hang on. He's got to stay on your side.
It's alive. It's alive.
I know. He got down here. He tries to get up here around the master engineer space. As long as he stays on your side, I'm cool.
Oh, I don't know where he went. I lost his tail.
He comes over here thinking I'm going to pet him, and I'm not. I am not your friend, Bob.
But he loves you, Daddy.
Nope.
Aww.
I knew he was coming up.
Come here, Bobby. Daddy don't
See, he don't give a shit what he steps on.
He don't. He's a cat.
I got important equipment running here.
He doesn't know important equipment. He's a cat.
You know why he doesn't know?
Because he's a cat.
Because he hasn't been punched when he steps on it. And if you punched him every time he stepped on it, I better not jump up there.
He's purring. You're not going to punch him. He's purring.
Cats purr when they get ran over by a car. They don't know any better.
No.
They're like, man, that one-ton truck felt great. Purr, purr.
Whatever.
My eyeball popped out. Purr, purr.
You're so gross.
You ever seen a cat with his eyeball popped out?
Yes, I have. Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It happens all the time.
Did you do it on purpose?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have never set out to intentionally harm an animal. That's serial killer shit.
Oh, okay.
I think I could be a serial killer. I'm just not into.
I think I probably could too if I really wanted to.
I'm just not into harming animals.
I know. They're so cute.
They haven't done anything to me. People, on the other hand, people are easy.
People are assholes.
Probably shouldn't be saying that. Like, yep. Done.
Okay, we know who did it now. We'll just come looking your way.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Okay, that's fine.
Matter of fact, I need to set up a few good alibis.
Okay.
So every night for the next week or two,
Uh
I
huh.
was going to go over to a friend's and leave my phone there all night.
Okay.
Right. And so when they come and question me, like, what were you doing on this night? Hey, I was at this friend's house.
Okay, but how are you gonna, if you do a different friend every night, how are you gonna remember what friend you were at? Well, I was at Joe Blow's house, or I could have been at Jim Bob's
All I
house.
gotta say is I
or...
wasn't home. I have a busy social life. What do you want me to say? I
Oh,
was hanging out with a friend. Which friend? One of them.
yeah. Or
You got my phone data. Track it.
Or it could be easier to just leave it at home. Oh, I didn't feel good, and I went to bed and went to sleep.
Yeah, but being home alone is not an alibi. You feel good on that one? That was a moan I like to hear.
Yeah.
Being at home, being home alone reading is not an alibi.
It doesn't matter if that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing.
Right, but it's still not a verifiable alibi, and they will continue to get something verifiable.
You know what?
Get a friend you can trust.
Most people become complacent in what they do when they get off work. They all go home and they stay at home. So it's what normal people do. Go home, stay home till the next day when they have to go to work.
Well, that's true, because you want to look for a pattern, right?
Yeah. I mean, all of a sudden you start going to your friend's house every night. That's a little different.
I still, okay, so maybe I should start going to a friend's house a couple of nights a week, set up a pattern.
Do you have friends?
No, not really. But
Oh, okay.
Sure, as a
Okay.
couple, let me pay them to, let me set up an alibi.
Maybe. But you don't have to tell them that.
Definitely
because,
not.
Geez, people talk.
They do talk.
Yes, that's what gets a lot of people in trouble.
So.
It's the people they tell.
All right, we're about done. Do you want to end the show the right way this time?
Yes, we will try to end it the right way this time.
Hey, thanks for listening to Me and Mrs. Always Right. You can email us at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com. Remember, all complaints go to Trevor the intern. Actually, I did that wrong. Let me do it one more time.
Absolutely.
Hey, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, email us at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com. All complaints go to Trevor the intern.
Yes, they do. And he needs something to do, so y'all need to email. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
Good girl.
Thanks.
Hey, you need to become a Patreon at Patreon/meandmrsalwaysright, where you get pre and post show content right along with unedited episodes and outtakes of an ad we didn't run. 20 minutes of fucking wasted time right there.
20 minutes. It's fine. It's fine.
It is
Give them
fine.
something to listen to.
So, all right. We appreciate y'all getting through it. We're sick and we sound like shit and we know it, but we haven't missed a show yet in over 2 years, and we weren't about to start.
I think there was one time we didn't put one out, but I can't
don't
remember why.
I don't think.
There was once, I think.
Okay.
But hey, that's a pretty good record.
It is.
Though.
We don't, and if we were smart, we'd put one in the bag, but
yeah,
she can't breathe when I do that.
Well, she has limited air that way.
She does.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
But all right. I love you, baby.
I love you too, honey.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye.
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 Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Can I stop it now?
Bye. Sure. Yeah.
Bye.